That's the dream. Yeah. And a Burger King.
Yeah, wow. You could literally walk and have breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
It's actually a cute little house. I feel back to, the house came way before any of this stuff did.
Yeah. I wonder if houses get compensated like that. Like if they're grandfathered into a neighborhood and then something like this gets built that's going to lower their home value. Like I wonder if they get any sort of compensation.
No. What probably happened was corporations were probably trying to buy the lot from them and they held out. That's probably what happened. You know what I mean? Because that's like that's good real estate. Hey Susan, hey Ash. So we have an alligator story time, but I want y'all to know Liam stopped at the most scary gas station in the world for me to go bathroom. And then he drove to another gas station so he could go bathroom after I told him the horrors of that bathroom. Literally, it was the most disgusting thing ever in my life. Like, a man came out of the women's bathroom, covered the toilet, TMI, the toilet bowl covered in pee-pee, around the toilet cover. Like, someone, went crazy in there, and it was all sticky. So I, tried cleaning a little bit of the toilet bowl, and I was like, no, I can't. So I squatted. Then a part of my cuckoo touched because I was, getting weak. It was so disgusting, guys. It was so disgusting. Literally, I have to go get tested. It was the most disgusting bathroom I've ever seen in my life. So Liam's getting Germex before I even do my makeup with y'all for me. Cause I had to touch the doorknob after. Oh my god. I think there was pee on the walls. I was looking at the wall and I think there was piss up the wall too. I don't even know. Why were all the men going in the women's bathroom? I don't know.
Just imagine what the men's look like.
Yeah. I mean, it might have been nicer because they're going all in the women's. Hi Glenda's. Hey Claire, good morning. We're going to do some makeup. I'm so mad. You know what? I didn't pack the new palette for the bi-monthly palette club. I'm such an idiot. That would have been cute to pack today. It was so gross. It was so gross, guys. I can't even. Okay. By the way, I'm going to pin sign, guys. We have some extra shirts. I haven't done a pre-order yet for them. I might do it this weekend, but we do have some shirts. I'm pinning our We're Spoiled collection because we do have note to self in stock. So, dude, it was so gross, and I want to tell you guys the rest of the story, but I can't. Literally, I feel like an itch down there. I think something's wrong already.
They're gonna start shopping soon.
I'm gonna tell you guys the close call with Liam alligator story in a second. I just want to get Germex before I touch my face and get into it. As I'm touching my phone, but I'll Germex my phone. I actually feel weird down there. It's probably because I get so scared. I don't even know. Okay. But I'm gonna tell you guys Liam's story once he comes out of his nice Wawa bathroom. I was in a damn, I don't even know what that place was. No, I'm not gonna tell y'all. I'm not gonna tell y'all the rest. I'll be good.
There's hamburgers.
There's hamburgers? Where?
Oh yeah.
What is that place?
They
Who likes to take you there?
Papa and Grandma.
Yeah. You love Burger King, right? Papa, Grandma always say Burger King because they have the play thing in it.
I got other Burger King.
Okay, by the way, guys, this is another. Where is it?
Grandma and Papa take me to Burger King where is a big rocket ship toy down
What?
there.
So when we came back from Mexico, Liam's like, go do your global entry, go do your global entry. I said, babe, I don't want to. One, I wanted to see Sterling, but two, I want to have a good photo. And he's like, babe, there's no photos on the global entry. Tell me how I just got my global entry and I look like a fucking nutso. I have my strap on me and everything. I'm so mad at Liam. I can't believe they even accepted this photo with me having a strap on my shoulder. I look naked. I'm so mad at Liam for this because I would have looked cute. Because this photo is mine for 5 years. I'm gonna tell you guys the alligator story. What?
You can't update it?
No. And Liam was like, there's no photo. I said, babe, there's a photo. No. So he makes me go do it. And I would have dressed up cute, would have done something. That's me. There's me pissed. All right, where is he with my Germex?
Behind you.
Oh, he's behind me?
I'm behind you.
You're behind me?
Uh-huh.
How much farther do you think until we get to school, Sterling?
I don't know.
Why is school taking us forever today? Yeah, for some reason, Katie's going to school with us.
Mommy,
Yeah?
you take this.
What is it?
It's day cutter.
What is it?
It's an electric face shaver.
Oh, you're done. You're done shaving your face. Can you imagine if he's just like doing this?
No.
What?
It's down there, and I touched it. Left it. It left it all in here. That's why, man.
But yeah, once Liam gets in, we're gonna start doing our makeup. Tanya, I know you emailed. The girls just got in like 20 minutes ago, so I'm sure they'll see your email. Then we're gonna get into story time, but then Liam can talk about the because it's an actual alligator story, guys. Like no foo-foo joke about this one. Oh look, he must be getting close because it's all going crazy.
Oh, yep. You got chips and some sort of food.
Where's the Germex?
They don't have it either.
Please,
How did they not have Germex? That's crazy.
She said
is there something down the side?
no. When I asked for hand sanitizer, she said, "Sorry, we're out. We're trying to fill in our holes." So thanks.
Wow. Okay. Well, good thing I washed my hands. I just didn't feel like it was good enough.
I said I was just at this really gross gas station, and she's like, "Oh, which one?" I said this. It said this word, and she's like, "Oh, I know what you're talking about." I was like, "Okay."
You told them about that place?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like I walked in, I walked out.
It was so bad. All right. Well, we're going to just go for it. Let me just text the students real quick. Whoop. Okay. All right. Let's just do makeup and let's get into our alligator story. Liam's alligator story. What? What? I said I was going to talk about it. I was going to film about it. All right. So let's get our skincare on. There's nothing horrible, Liam. You act like you lost a limb. Okay. So, as y'all know, we live in Florida where it's prehistoric here sometimes. And we live on a pond and we have alligators. Well, we've never seen them not be in the pond. Like, they're always in the pond, or maybe like right on the bank, you know what I mean? So it's not like far. But last night, Liam goes to walk the dog, and he hears a rustle, and he thinks it's an armadillo, so he goes out into the yard. Fucking alligator. Like 20 feet from the house. They come in. Big ol' alligator. So I'm like laying in bed at this point. I hear him like run up the stairs. Oh, babe, what? He's like, you gotta get downstairs. There's an alligator at the door. I'm thinking like there's an alligator at the door. Let's be real, there was no alligator at the door. He's like, he takes me out. We have flashlights. He's like, this is where it was. And it's like 20 feet from the house.
It's like 10 feet from where I was standing.
He was 10 feet away from him, but it's like. Can you answer that? Just tell her I'm live.
Yeah.
But it was like 10 feet away from him, but you don't expect to be in the grass.
Hey,
Like 100 feet from the pond.
Jess is live right now.
What, egg?
She's just doing her makeup. Yeah, she just wanted me to answer and let you know.
But yeah, so we run up, we get our flashlights, and we're like
It's egg with cheese.
looking. We're like going through it, and I'll tell you guys this though.
Liam, are you dropping us off? Or
Yeah.
are we going straight to
Yes.
the hotel?
Dropping off.
Dropping us off.
But I'll tell you, when Liam and I were walking around looking for this alligator in the grass, a more scary situation almost happened. As we were walking through,
You're trying to blind me with your flashlight.
but it should be less than that. But there's a slowdown right now, tell her.
Jess wants me to tell you there's a slowdown right now, so we should get there a little early.
Because before it said like 11:20.
Because earlier it said 11:20, but then it just jumped to 11:50.
So I'm like multitasking.
Okay.
That's what's good. So as we're walking with these flashlights looking for this alligator in the grass, Liam and I almost walk into a 5-foot tall spider web. Okay? And I'm telling you guys, the spider was this big. I know it doesn't sound like a lot, but it was. We almost walked into that damn web. That would have been way worse than the alligator. Everything good?
Yeah.
So, by the time we were looking for this dang alligator, though, he went back. He was already in the water and stuff.
That's
But
so pretty.
we started. What is it?
It's a park, but it has like a bunch of different bridges across the lake.
Oh, that's cool. Sorry, we're so distracted. But earlier that day, Liam was telling me, because Sterling's like, I want to go on an alligator walk. So we go like on walk around the pound. And Liam's like, hey, be careful. We ended up not doing it because he's like, he heard alligators get into a fight under the dock. And like, they've been really splashy in the water. So I was like, oh babe, maybe it's mating season. And he's like, no, mating season's not until June. So we looked it up, and right now in April, it's courting season. So the alligators literally are courting other alligators to find the one. So I guess they're just like walking around, doing their thing, trying to find Miss Alligator right. So I wonder who she'll be. All right, let's get sunscreen on. Do you want sunscreen, Katie?
Oh, I'm good.
Okay, what?
I'm gonna wait right before the park.
Okay. Yeah, so we are having alligator courting season right now, so they are a lot more mobile than normal. But yeah, it sucks. We're gonna have to always walk the dogs on leashes now. We know during like the season. Those alligators can run fast. Yeah, they're not that fast though. But we what?
Nothing. Not getting into it.
Oh, but we have small ones. We're not talking about like 8 or 9 footers. We're talking about like five footers. You know what I mean? So it's not like detrimental to a human or anything like that. Yeah, they're trying to find their girlfriends right now. So I feel like that's gonna be the one time that they're gonna be moving around. Cause like you'll see alligators literally cross the highways in Florida during mating season because they're like looking for the one. So I guess we'll just be seeing more of them walking around. Liam said one was kind of like following him yesterday too, but like in the water.
It was courting him?
Yeah, it was trying to court Liam. I was like, damn, that's one fine alligator up there. Yeah, Liam was getting courted. But I hear this is like so we'll see, this is our first alligator season. So we'll see how they like.
Try your eggs?
But guys, I am dropping the Wear Spoiled link. We added some more shirts available. They're not pre-order. I will do a pre-order, so if you're missing sizes, we'll do a pre-order. But that is a limited amount of sizes we have for Note to Self, Look in the Mirror, and Hating Me Won't Make You Pretty that were sold out. So you guys can snag some shirts right now. Definitely check because we might have your size. Like we have every size in Note to Self almost. Alligators pick Liam for the mate. I know. I'm thinking of the Nutty Professor with the giant hamster. What?
I don't know what you're talking about.
In the Nutty Professor, when they made the hamster giant, it ends up being like,
tie into your story.
because we're saying how the alligator picked you as a mate.
Oh.
I just imagine the giant hamster situation.
Gotcha.
Yeah, you just listen. You just gotta like. All you need is a stick with an alligator. They don't like sticks. Okay, that's all insurance policies say that you need for an alligator. So let's get your stick. No, but you just if there's an alligator, just run, or just like have a stick. There you go. But honestly, though, like a lot of people, like when alligators come, they'll like put something in front of them or like block their heads, and that's kind of what
Just leave it alone.
what does the job. Yeah, we're just leave it alone. It's fine. Honestly, we've never had an issue where like an alligator's ran up on us. Usually they'll startle us and won't run away because like they do blend in. So there's been a few times we've almost like stepped on one, but they just go. Like they don't want to f with humans. You know what I mean? They're actually more scared of us than we are of them. Hi Holly, just got your shirts yesterday. Can't wait to wear them. Yay! I know. I was gonna totally wear one, but I forgot. So I should have packed. Oh, good, Vicky. I'm glad. I know. Isn't the guys tell me? Is the quality of the shirts just like not it? Like, isn't it amazing? I think the quality of the shirts is so good. I love it. Hey, Amber. Come on in, guys. We are just getting ready for our big special day. And talking about Liam's alligator encounter. As long as Mambo ain't showing up on our front door, then I'm good. The day Mambo shows up, then we'll have a little bit of an issue. But he stays on the other side of the pond. I think because he probably goes into the creek back and forth a lot, so he just stays on the other side where it's closer to the creek. I just want to know what the other guys eat because we've never seen them eat nothing. So I wonder if they actually leave to eat and come back or what. Have you ever seen them? Like maybe one of them got a bird once. I remember.
I don't watch them all day.
We should just get cameras on the pond just so we can see. I use my foundation. This is Spoiled Cosmetics. I do use foundation. So the link has been below to bring you to the shirts, but you could go to anything on here. I'm sure they will lay eggs like in the I don't know, honestly. They could lay them in the bank, or they could be doing it in the creek. 'Cause there's a lot of like brush around the creek. They could be doing it right there when it's time. But yeah, we do have some shirts available, and then I might get resituated for another pre-order probably really soon. It's what it's the 15th, so. Do they jump out of the water? No, they'll jump in the water, but they don't jump really out of the water. They could, but like I'll tell you what, we went to the alligator place. We saw like 12-foot alligators jump out of the water, and they could jump like half their body height. So I'd imagine the 5-footers maybe only can jump half their body height too. You know what I mean? Got your shirt yesterday. The note to self, it was perfect timing. I've been struggling with depression lately. I need a reminder. Thank you for being you. Oh, you're welcome, Suzanne. You're so welcome. But yeah, we do have some limited sizes, and then I will do one more pre-order for y'all. Probably in a couple days, because I want to get them made for you to stay at. Chandra, yes, ma'am. There's a few exclusions I know, but no, I think they all have now at this point. Hey, Melanie. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Yeah, we're having the long drive to Sterling School today. Is he eating the sandwich you got? I thought it was for you.
He said he was going to try one.
Oh.
Take a bite, try one. It did cool down. It's going to be so cold, you're not going to like it.
Good morning, good morning, good morning.
Take a bite.
Hey, Jess. Yes, Kara, if you want, we could. If you want to email us, we could check. But we're right into like the 23rd, 24th of March right now. So we're right at the 3-week mark. Hey, Candy. I wanted to grab Terrace today, but no large ones. So I will be doing a pre-order, like one last round of the shirts.
One bite.
But these are just the extras we have, because like when I got the made originally, I got like extras of each size. So we do just have some extras. Did you know the gators were in the pond before we bought the house? Yeah. We actually, when we bought the house, there were, at one point, like, there was like 14 of them. But they all kind of like dispersed when, you know, like things changed in their environment with us. And then at one point we had like 1. And now we usually have like 5 babies. I know, I love this palette so much. Okay, Chandra, so if you want to email us, they just went out last week, so your tracking just might not have updated yet. Got your shirt yesterday. Yay, Patricia. Good, good, good. I mean, would you guys, you guys tell me, should I open up pre-orders sooner than later, or do you guys, you guys tell me if you guys want one more chance to get the shirts. I see Stephanie and Glenda's are interested. Is anyone else interested in pre-ordering a shirt? Because maybe I can get that set up for like tonight or something. I just want to talk to Jess and Tara since they have the shirts too, so they can know and promote it. Student will kill me, like, we just got rid of these pre-orders in the system. I'm like, what? Pre-order who? I got there to sell as soon as I saw a large bill. Yay! Oh, well, Suzanne, you got this, girl. Be strong. Hi, Selena. Okay, Amber, will you essential order? Yes, you order another one. Okay, let me talk to Jess and Tara. Let me get my wits about me, and then maybe we can get it set up soon. Because I only want to do it for a couple days at a time, so it's not as like confusing.
Tower.
Okay, you got a lot of you guys want one. Okay, well check the link I pinned because we might have your size, ladies, like Nancy and stuff. We did add some, so maybe you'll get lucky. But okay, we'll order. We'll open up a pre-order. Can you send link? I will drop the link in the comments, and this is going to take you to our We're Spoiled collection, so you'll see all the shirts or any like clothing we have available, and then you can see if your shirt's there, your size. God, these eyebrows are going to look so scary. I'm going to take advantage of us being at a stoplight. Are we doing Spirit Lake still?
Yeah.
Hold on, I'm just trying to do this real quick while we have a stop sign that way. Kindergarten teacher where I live in South Carolina, she was walking her dog and the alligator was going right for her. She took the dog away, but the alligator grabbed her and killed her. It was so sad. The alligator didn't eat her, just drowned her. They wanted the dog. Well, that's what they do. They don't eat their prey alive. They eat it like decomposed and dead. So they usually drag things under and drown them, and then eat them later on.
It happened to Zach's parents' dog got bitten by an alligator, but it managed to run away. And they brought the dog to the vet, and the vet said the only reason the dog lived was because of how fat the dog was. It only tore into the blubber, not like any of the vital organs. But the alligator got it right on the stomach.
Not crazy, surviving because you're just fat.
Yeah.
It's a good day to be fat for a dog.
Little bad tower.
Yeah, I see a tower.
How funny. I mean, it's sad. It's a good, sad, funny. Oh, Vicky, I'm so glad. These are the thickest eyebrows I think I've ever done, and it's all because of Liam's driving. Because you're driving, that's all. Just because you are driving. Jennifer, there is a size chart on the site. I would recommend going by that because I do not want to steer you in the wrong direction, but it literally gives the measurements. So hopefully that can help you. What? What is it? Oh, what, that? The Dodge?
Yeah.
How could you tell? Like saw it inside like the laptop or something?
No. Two little lights on the license plate. Little antenna.
Oh. Yeah, they have to get the alligator, unfortunately. That's the sad part. Like that guy, that deer drunk idiot that happened like last year who like pissed and tried to wrangle an alligator. They had to kill 3 alligators just to find the alligator that had his arm. But it wasn't even the alligator's fault. Alright, we're just gonna go for the thick eyebrows today and see what happens. That's why you just let him be. Don't bother him. You know, symbiotic harmony. Just have a good day. Alright, Liam, I need you to be honest. Are these eyebrows too thick and hideous?
No, they're great.
You have to look. Please, at least look.
They're great.
You're not even looking still.
They're fine.
They look okay, y'all?
You look amazing. Please insert 1/4 for one more answer.
Yeah, I just wanted you to look one time and answer.
They look fine. I don't know what you're bitching
Because they look thick.
Oh my.
They look like I haven't waxed in a year.
Okay, well, you're used to having little tweezer stencil lines up there.
Go click the link, Donna. We did add some shirts. not all the shirts are sized right now, but click that. And if we do not have it, I will be doing another pre-order. So you guys can grab the size you want. But at least check that link because you might get lucky.
One of these days, you should order brow toupees just to see.
I've got like the brow stamp before, so I guess why not the brow toupee next?
Some of them look really, like really natural.
Should we get eyebrow toupees, guys?
And you like spear gum them on.
What would you guys say if I toupeed my eyebrows? I feel like Katie would call me out.
Hallelujah.
That's what you'd say?
You tried to grow them out once.
Yeah. Just to show Liam I couldn't grow them out. Katie looks tired back there. Are you tired, Katie?
No.
Katie had a long day already. She got to the house at 7:20 a.m. And I was like just walking down the stairs because I had my alarm set for 7:15. She's like, I called you a bunch. I'm like, oh. My phone's down here. She did it, y'all. She did it. And then she'll probably never be on time again with me because she was there for an hour before we left.
To be fair though, you're never on time coming to my house either.
Well, it's because we go on Katie time.
Yeah.
When were we not on time?
Every single dinner I've ever thrown.
Yeah, but I feel like one, I told you we were gonna be late.
I don't remember
Well, I used the link you gave me to GPS to get there, so the GPS must be broke. Just kidding. I don't remember what happened. There was something.
that. There was one time you were like cooking something and then you realized you had to like get something and then it just took way longer than expected.
Oh yeah, because we're making buffalo mac and cheese to
Yeah.
bring. I remember that now.
That's still like had a blue nose one time, I think.
Oh, no, that was going to mom and dad's. I wear a medium, but I could wear a small. I just like the mediums because they're comfy.
There was one time too you had to pick up Jackie.
So it's Jackie's fault.
In the airport.
Okay, what do you guys think of these? We're just going to go for the thick eyebrows today. We are going to you guys will see. We're going to a surprise.
Legoland.
Legoland's nice. Have you been?
Never been. Don't
You
have anybody to
should.
go with.
We're going to go. We want to go. Actually, they invited us and they gave us tickets for free. You didn't go.
Yeah, that is true. We were year-round pass holders, and you get like free tickets each year. We invited you guys.
Just want to stay in
These
the
look okay, y'all?
pirate suite.
Okay, well, we'll do it. Now that Stream like loves Legos.
It was honestly really cool. I did not know what to expect, but I
There's
loved
an
it.
airplane.
And then
See the airplane.
the
We're
cool
off!
thing too, if you're a year-round pass holder,
Okay,
you
let's
get to go
highlight.
to Madame Tussauds for free. All of the aquariums in Orlando for free.
Oh, nice.
You get tickets
Then
to
you open the
iDrive,
window
so you
and
do like
I
some
see
of
it
those
better.
rides too. So it was so worth it.
You guys, let me know if you grab a shirt, if it has your size or not.
That's a cool airplane, huh?
It's red and white.
It's red and silver. Really
It's
close.
red and white.
It's not white, it's silver. It's close though.
Huh?
Yeah, Stream does want to go to Disney, but we'll go again soon for him. But we're going to school today, so.
It's a light gray, bud.
Do these eyebrows actually look okay?
Yes.
They look
Why-
like
Dark
yours.
out, then it comes on.
What?
If this dark out, it comes on.
There's a light that comes on, yes.
Oh, that's a restaurant?
Yep.
Ooh, we should all go.
Watch airplanes land.
Yeah, at a restaurant?
Yeah.
That's cool.
PGD used to have one of those. I think they're actually reopening it too.
Do you get to like sit in the airplane while eating?
No, you just get to sit out like a cafe has windows and stuff,
Oh.
so you can see the tarmac.
So it's just like you're waiting at an airport, like a
Yeah.
normal airport. Okay,
Yeah.
that's not as cool.
If you want the cool experience, you gotta stay at the, is it the Tampa Hotel? Or Orlando?
For
It's
which one?
Orlando
Orlando.
Airport Hotel. You can get a suite that has a balcony that overlooks the runway. You can have your lunch out there.
But yeah, we do have some note to self, guys, if you want them.
Me and Zach did one cool one in Indiana. It was a train, but it was a full like observation train. So maybe like 4 feet up is just solid wood or whatever, but then the whole like top and side is all glass.
Oh, nice.
No,
It
it
was
doesn't
like
really, Betty. We're just
like,
tricking
you
him.
sat down, everybody was like on one bench on one side, and you got to look out, and we like ate, and it was like a 2 hour, well maybe like more like 3 hour thing,
Oh, nice.
because we ate, and then it like went through a bunch of different cool places. But
Yeah, he's funny. He's like, he doesn't want Katie to go to school with him.
I like
We're like,
the
Katie's
train
teaching?
rides.
No.
yeah, it was fun, and the food was actually good.
Denise, did you email us about that? Because we would have had to do it via email, and then a separate shipping would have had to been paid. Do you know if you emailed Denise, or did you just verbally tell us? That would be the big question, my love. Was it, Denise, did you do both on one order, or did you do 2 separate orders? Okay, let's get this in. If you want, though, you can email us back on that thread, and then we can see what went wrong. Okay, so if you did 2 shirts on one order, then there would have been a separate shipping needed to be paid to these. So I don't know if maybe there was a miscommunication with that to get that order split. But if you just want to email us as soon as it's there, we can take a look at it and then see the best way of assisting you to getting it to Amanda, okay? But just email us.
I think Sarah's letting us in at 12, so we may just have to leave back.
Is that other sister?
Well, Kelly said.
I think Sarah said she could go back and forth if she needs to.
Alright, well, Kelly said, what's your ETA? I said around 11:40. And then Kelly said, well, if you guys want to grab a snack before, I'm about to pick up the girls.
Oh, yeah, we'll still have to be in.
Yeah, so I'm just saying, I think Sarah's letting us in at 12, so we may just have to eat at Universal.
Yeah.
Right? Alright.
But like, we packed our own breakfast to be smart.
Girls already going to school.
No. I think I don't know. I don't think they do half days. Yeah, no, it's too early. I mean, I don't know, who knows?
I'm about to grab the girls from school and then drop them off.
And then drop them off, though. You know what that means. So maybe she had to bring them to school, but then she could do a short day.
Yeah. Or she's voice typing and she meant to say, I'm picking them up to drop them off at school.
Yeah. Alright, guys, so this is a new sample lip plumper they sent me, and it's spicier.
I like the tin.
Yeah, you want to try one?
I'm good.
But let me tell you, so this is only 2.5% spicier, and the other one's 3. I put on yesterday, and I almost died. I was like, let's go back. But it was because the other one didn't have the right spice to it. But they said each batch, it was the same amount of spice, but each batch, because it's like an organic ingredient, could feel differently. You know what I mean? As things change.
It's like when you're having a Greek salad and one pepper is fine, and the next one it's like you're dying.
Yeah. So I'm gonna do just the 2.5 and then see how I fare. I also did it after a day of wearing plumper, so I was like, I don't know if my lips are worn down or what. Okay, yeah, as long as you email Janine, we'll get you taken care of. Selena, they're literally gonna be here today or tomorrow. It got delayed, I think, with everything going on crazy in the world. Things have been getting delayed because they were supposed to be here yesterday. But I'm watching their tracking. I also have my pre-production sample of mascara that was supposed to be here yesterday. It should be here today too. So everything's coming. But yeah, guys, click that link. That is the shirts we have available in stock in your size for the anti-bullying. I will open up another pre-order, but go see if your size is there and get it so you don't have to wait. That's the best part. What?
It's like a huge interchange.
Oh, that?
Yeah, that. They closed that track today over here.
You're getting on my nerves. How much makeup do you need? That child must be bored. That literally, that sentence, or 18 cents is you just sad because you had all this periods makes no sense. What does me doing makeup have to do with my child being bored in the car? We do have a free stay. I know, I can't wait for the mascara. So it's a pre-production sample, and then if I approve that, I guess they'll go into production. I don't know what they've made or not made yet, but I'm ready for it. Do you ever wear mascara, Katie?
No.
So if you were to put like one thing of makeup on, what would that one thing of makeup be?
Like lip balm.
What if it was like more makeup than balm? Like, I feel like lip balm
Lip
goes into like
gloss?
skincare. Okay.
I don't know.
Eyeliner.
Like a tinted moisturizer.
I feel like that still falls under like skin prep, but I'll take it.
I don't know. It feels weird to me to just do one thing of makeup.
So it's like all or nothing?
Yeah. Like, I'm not one of those type of, like, some people just wear like eyeliner and it does look cute, but I feel like on me, I'm just like, it feels wrong
Yeah.
just to do eyeliner.
I can understand that because like if I do eyebrows and not my makeup, I feel weird having like eyebrows.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh god.
Eyeshadow though, I feel like is not necessary. Like if I do my face base and then like some sort of gloss and then eyeliner, mascara, brows, like eyeshadow, it's like that's just an extra.
But if you do everything else, then yeah, I
then
get
it
that.
feels right.
Yeah, but I couldn't just do eyebrows. I'd be like,
But I feel like for eyeshadow, normally all I do is like a cream and then a light brown anyway. So maybe that's why I'm like not necessary.
so I'm gonna show you these eyelashes I've been using from Lorella, Katie. It'd be I should give you some because it'd be a funny video for you to do. I think to try to do them. Oh, I was like, what is that noise? I thought the phone was vibrating. But that's Liam's just trimming his chest hairs while driving. Very impressive. Please tell me I grabbed the glue. Yes, I did. So I've been using these, and they
I
go
love those.
the underneath your eyelash things.
I use them on my whole eye, but yeah.
But they go under. Well, I mean, they go underneath though.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I've been liking these.
Yeah, like my biggest problem, I think, is my eye shape. It always falls off in the corners of my eye. Like no matter what type of glue or how I cut it, it's just like, I think because it's too rounded. So I love using the individuals because they'll stay on all day. I don't have to worry about the band lifting.
Yeah, they're kind of cool. I feel like they look good. It's like more natural. Like when you're trying to not look like you're wearing like crazy lashes. Those are definitely the way to go. Even though I use like the longest ones possible anyways. 1, 2.
I have one though that's like literally like only like 2 hairs on each one, or 2 or 3. So
Little
it does look
babies.
really natural, but
Yeah, and then I use like these giant ones. Okay.
you know, most people what they'll do is they'll put it on and then they leave it for 3 to 4 days.
Yeah, these do say you can like leave them.
It's like temporary extensions.
Like I'm getting like a pro with these guys.
Do you use them?
Yeah. So I take the glue and wipe it under my lashes, like how I'm pretending to put on mascara.
Oh, okay.
when I stick the lash on it, it goes from underneath. Because I was watching someone else, they taught me like to do it onto the lash, but to me this is so much easier. Doing it this way. We're doing it in the car, ladies. We're doing it in the car. This eye definitely looks a little crazier underneath. But we're doing it. And did you guys remember though, like when we first tried doing these like a month ago, how hard they were for me? So it really does. Practice makes perfect. Oh, they're like in there.
Alright, so we have to be at the front gate by noon.
Yeah, because he's dropping us off, so.
Just letting you know the update.
I don't think we started with like an extra 40 minutes. I don't know what happened. I'm a professional. What can I say, guys? We've done it. We've mastered it. That was the ultimate test. We did it. All right, shout out to Lori Clark. Lori Clark grabbed a note to self in 3X. Thank you, Lori. So just so you guys know, let me read the sizes we have left for the note to self. We have extra small, small, large, 1, 2, 3, 4X. So almost every size. So these can last days if you seal them. I don't seal them. I take them off every night. I don't want to have that like on my lashes, you know what I mean? But apparently they can last days. But I just want them for a day. What I like though is because I don't seal them, like when I'm ready, I can just slide them off my lashes and it's like really easy. I saw this type though that's like this, but they have absolutely no glue. I want to see if I can get them for spoiled. So it's kind of cool. They're like, they just like did it by friction, which I thought was really nifty. Hey Barbara, hey Sonia. Just a little inner corner moment. So we'll see how these last throughout the day though. Okay, not too sure. Yes, y'all, go see what shirts are available. Snag them. Okay, this one's not as spicy. Will you try this, Katie? Because I don't think it's as spicy. I think the 3 was way crazier. If you tell me what needs, I can have Sandy handle it all today.
Oh, okay.
Well, she's my handler for that type of stuff. She does it for me. Just do the bottom lip and then rub to the top. Okay, she's gonna plump them lips up.
Here.
These are from Lorella and my code is spoiled. So you guys can rock them. We're gonna see Katie in a second. She's going like this. What's crazy though, I think lip plumper works better on people with natural lips than plump lips. We'll see what it does. often you change your diamonds in your tooth? Never. So I got mine like 12 years ago, but before that was even like an actual like trend. I actually had diamonds drilled into my teeth, so they are permanent. Now you can go to the dentist and get like the glued on ones, but mine are actually like in my teeth. Like it's smooth. How your lips feeling? Good so far? Okay. What are you looking at? I had 2 grilled pieces once.
I know you did.
But it was 2 singular teeth. That was it. Give me like a lift though. I remember talking to people about how they go like a lift. No, I had my ex had like a full grill, and so I got like these just 2 like singular ones. They look cool, but man, I really didn't talk like that, and I was like, I gotta take these out. Why are you laughing?
I'll tell you after.
I'm muting you. They look cool. Mine were rose gold. Liam's saying he tries to put me in a polo and I lose it, but I'll put a grill in. But I'm like, I like gangster shit. It's just cool. I just want to split my tongue in half. I still would if I could just get put to sleep for it. So I'd be like, wiggle, wiggle. Would you like that? What? Hold on. Would you take care of me if I got my tongue split?
Sure. Every time you do anything, I have to take care of you.
There's a lot of like bad things that can happen.
I never heard
I'm
anything.
watching this like TikTok series right now. that's
About
going
tongue
viral.
splitting?
Yeah, this one girl, she got her tongue.
Always something, Katie.
Well, she got her tongue split
Okay.
and it started to fail. So now her whole tongue is turning black and she is at risk of losing her tongue. And they had to take off part of her tongue, hoping that it wouldn't keep spreading, but it's still spreading and she may lose her whole tongue. So then she won't be able to speak.
Jessica, do it.
That's the first. That's the first time I've ever heard of anything negative, though. I think it really depends on where you go, how cleanly it is, stuff like that. But I hear a lot of times it helps to get your tongue pierced first and have that for like a year because you build that like space.
You couldn't even do that.
So when they split your tongue, you already have like the back part.
Well, if you're worried about lisps, that would give you a lisp.
Yeah, but then you learn. No, the lisp was my tongue rubbing against my teeth. This would be like. But imagine me eating spaghetti, Katie, and being like,
Oh, that's disgusting. No, but every person that has a tongue piercing, like, you can tell it changes their voice.
well, it's because the metal thing hits. So it'd be like a temporary lift.
God, imagine if you got pasta stuck in it.
Yeah, but if it's split, I'd be grabbing the pasta like this.
Oh, God.
Are you imagining it though?
See
I don't
how
think
everybody that's with you, we all do the side.
Yeah, I don't think I could, like, eat lunches with you anymore.
I eat my sushi and I'm like, I drink out the straw and it's like wrapped around it. It'd be so cool. I'll tell you guys this. That is something that I have wanted since I was like a young teen. I'm gonna do it on my 40th birthday. That's me, my MILF award. What? It's the one thing I've wanted. Like that's it. But you have to be awake for it. I mean, you probably don't have to, but that's my issue. I do not want to be awake. I'm gonna cut my tongue in half. It's probably not even that expensive. It's probably like $500. I don't know. But they like have to suture the sides. God, can you imagine Mom and Dad's reaction? They'd be like, please just go get tattoos again. It does work like that. You just like, let's be grabbing stuff with my 2 tongue pieces. You and Katie just, I don't think I'd be able to eat lunch with you anymore. She'd just be like, it would just be no spaghetti.
I don't know. I have a very, like, low tolerance for, like,
Weird
things
shit.
like that, yeah. Like, Sterling, his nose kept running, and it started to slide down his face, and I am not joking, I literally almost threw up.
But what does
I
that have to
could
do with
not
my
handle
tongue eating
it.
spaghetti?
Well, that's, like, on the same level, where it's, like,
Okay, this conversation with you being right there reminds me of when we were looking up spells. what was that one spell? Erecto? Something? Sorry, I know it's so random. But that's what I just thought of. Yeah, you could like... Kay would get used to it. Don't do it. We'll make a poll.
By the way, for clarity, it's not the tongue thing that I find gross, but whenever I see it, I'll just think about the action of cutting it, and then that's the thing that would make me be like, whoa.
How do your lips feel?
Tingly.
Bad tingly or not too bad?
It's
They
not
look
too
like
bad.
they're growing at the bottom. Here was Katie. Have you ever watched one get done?
Oh, well, thanks to TikTok series, I keep seeing it.
Lisa takes it. I don't know. I mean, I would just try to maybe not talk to my parents with my tongue out. Maybe they would not notice. I'd be like, hello. I'm getting mental pictures of that though. Great, right? Look up tongue splitting. Watch someone look.
At least it's not like an eye tattoo.
Yeah.
That's what you can tell mom and dad. At least it's not that.
Look, I'm gonna show you guys what it's like with a split tongue eating spaghetti.
That actually pops up on YouTube.
Yeah, I googled it. Okay, look. Now, okay, watch this and then tell me what my actions were matched that exactly.
It's like 2 fingers. You're right.
Like,
Oh gosh.
every time Katie was like, "You want noodles?" That's what it's gonna be like. Joan got some goodies. Thank you, Joan. I need a pink cup that's not hot. Clear spice. That's really hard. I'll be honest though, this blimber's still spicy, but the colored ones aren't as spicy. Do you feel like it's as spicy or no?
It's spicy, but not bad.
Yeah. And this is 2.5% stronger. They look bigger, right, babe? They look bigger, my lips? They look bigger? They look like a snake eating spaghetti.
Ooh, it's very hard to reverse it too.
Why would you want to reverse it? What you did?
Well, I don't know. It can cause infection, nerve damage, excess bleeding, difficulty speaking, difficulty eating.
I think that looked easier to eat.
Speech changes, long-term speech changes, including issues with pronunciation, lisping,
I already have all that, so it
and
wouldn't make it anything worse.
decreased tongue strength. It's painful. Takes weeks to heal.
So does birth.
Lots of swelling.
I think we should make the ultimate dare, and if Katie loses there, she has to get it done.
No.
What would be the ultimate dare? $1 million.
No.
What would you do for $1 million? Would you get your tongue pierced for $1 million?
What would I do? Like if I had a choice?
Yeah, like would you pierce your tongue for $1 million?
No.
What? You could take it out after 6 weeks
No.
for $1 million.
No.
You would do it. You know, I'd do it. Would you guys pierce your tongue for $1 million? Okay. Shave your head bald for $1 million, Katie.
Yes.
Ooh, it can cause tooth chipping because it changes the placement of your tongue and that can damage the rest of your teeth. Gum recession, it can cause.
How though? From it splitting your tongue? Are you sure you're not looking at like tongue piercing?
No, I'm looking up tongue splitting. It's because it changes where your tongue is, so it can cause different dental issues. It also increases plaque because bacteria will sit between the 2 tongues.
That's why you brush your tongue sides. What? Are you envisioning it?
I'm envisioning how sound would be single at 40.
Can be hard to move food around your mouth to chew properly.
Oh no, I
You
saw.
can lose sensation of your tongue. Have permanent numbness of the tongue. You won't be able to whistle.
I can't whistle.
You won't be able to roll your tongue.
Oh, I can.
You can't play wind instruments anymore.
Well, no recorder.
Kissing may be altered. That's what it says.
Oh my god. Would you kiss me? Yeah, I think you need to kiss somebody that has one and you tell me if it's worth it. Yay, Christina! I love how this somehow became our talk. I don't even know how this happened. We did it. You pierced your tongue in your own free will. For that much money, there's so much I could do, right, Andrea? There's a lot I'd do for. What would you not do for $1 million versus what would you do? What would be the craziest thing you feel like you could do for $1 million, Katie?
You may not have to talk. Alright, so for 2 to 4 weeks, you may not be allowed to speak.
There you go, babe. They're like, my gosh.
Impacts on intimacy. That's one of the reasons not to get it.
Because your partner won't like it, maybe? That's
Yeah.
about it. I need to find someone that has it done.
You may have long-term phantom pain.
I like dreaming about my tongue.
One side may feel colder. Oh no.
Hi, Jessie. Hey, Wanda. Don't mind us. We're talking about splitting tongues.
Not all dentists will take you anymore. Dentists can deny you if you have a split tongue.
Our dentist would so take at me. He loves weird shit. Last time I was there, I was teaching him about social media.
May cause snoring, affect your breathing.
That's not a problem.
Because I already have that. What if I found a really, really pretty girl that had a split tongue and you dated her for a week and then you could just give me the pros and cons, babe? Why are you rolling your eyes? No, he's no fun. All right, Katie, I'm going to get you a sister with a split tongue for a week and you tell me the pros and cons.
Oh gosh.
Oh yeah, because of diamonds. That's right, the diamonds.
Do
Right.
you know anybody that has a split tongue?
No, no, that's the problem. No sneak tongue people.
I bet Aislinn would do it. You should just ask her and then let her know. Or have her tell you.
Have her give me all the details in 4 to 6 weeks.
Yeah.
Here we go. Alright guys, I'm going to pop off for now that we've had our very extensive tongue splitting talk with you guys. But definitely go check out our site. We do have some shirts available and I will see soon about getting pre-order back available for like a couple of days. So keep your eyes peeled for that. But go check first because we might already have your size. But other than that guys, we'll see you later and then we'll reveal where we're going. So bye.